We are 1 week away from Mariah's Memoir. Are you ready? Hey kids, Treacle here. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, little milestone moment, well, big milestone moment. We just hit 100,000 views on this channel. That is mind-blowing. That is so amazing. And we are very almost at 1,500 subscribers. So I keep saying it, but thank you so much for all of your incredible support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to take your support to the next level and really get behind my channel, you can go and check out my Patreon page and subscribe to one of my packages and earn rewards like exclusive content, early access to my videos, and even one-on-one video conversations with me. There's different things available. I'll put the link to my Patreon page in the description. So this time next week, most of you will have your hands on the book, on the memoir. I sure as hell can't wait. I've ordered from Amazon UK and it's guaranteed to be delivered on release day. So I'm hoping my delivery comes nice and early. I'm going to be up bright and early and waiting, and I can't wait to get stuck in and just turn my phone off and put the day aside to read in the book. We did see recently on Mariah's social media that she had an unboxing. It was her first time actually seeing and holding the finished product.
Showing it to you before I'm looking at it. Okay, let me look at it.
It's quite mind-blowing that she only gets to hold the physical finished product like 2 weeks away from release day, but I guess that's just the way it works in publishing. They're working to deadlines and everything comes together at the last minute. It was very sweet to see Mariah hold her own book and get a little emotional and just drums up the excitement all the more for all of us. There is Mariah with the book, and very soon it's going to be in our hands as well. And then yesterday, Mariah had some suspicious looking activity on her Twitter, and lots of us were thinking, oh no, she's been hacked again on Twitter. She needs to update these passwords or something, because there were some messages going out, all in screen caps, all in capitals, and it did look suspicious. But as it turns out, these were chapter titles. So Mariah completely played us. She had us fooled. I thought she'd been hacked, but no, we have some chapter titles here. One Summer Night, We Ran Away for a While. Love to hear some Underneath the Stars lyrics being the title for a chapter. So hopefully something around the meaning of that song. That would be great. Calamity and Dog Hair. That's got to be Jack. I'm sure we're going to hear a little bit more about her love for dogs and Jack, where it was Jack first. I think that's where it started. I think she got Jack while she was still with Tommy, and maybe, I don't know, maybe Jack kind of helped her transition out of that marriage. There Can Be Miracles. Oh my God, this gets me excited because that's got to be about Whitney Houston. I really want to hear more about their incredible friendship and working relationship. Thanksgiving is cancelled. That has surely got to be about her family. I think she said before in some previous interviews that there's somebody who always tried to F up Christmas or Thanksgiving, and that's why she's so precious about it now, and she really guards it fiercely. She wants that time of year to be super festive for everyone, because she didn't always have a successful Christmas, Thanksgiving period because of certain people in her family. So I'm sure that that chapter is going to shed some light. Last week, Mariah released her version of song Out Here On My Own from her forthcoming album, The Rarities, out October 2nd. And that was incredible. You can see me reacting to that, having my first listen to it with Nathan Moore. You go and check out that video. I will leave the link there for you. Incredible song. And when she gave us a little teaser, she also gave us a little teaser from the memoir as well, just talking to us a little bit about how much the song means to her and her love and fondness for Irene Cara as well. And what's been really exciting is to see an interaction back. So that was great to see Irene acknowledging that Mariah had given her a shout out on social media and that she's included in the memoir, and Irene just showed her appreciation for that and offering Mariah support with the memoir. We love seeing legends support legends, and beyond Irene, beyond Whitney, I'm sure Mariah's going to be sharing stories, anecdotes and memories with other celebrities as well, other people within the entertainment industry, and I can't wait to see who else gets a shout out and how they respond to that. So Mariah teased us there with chapters of some of the titles, but we do know that the book as a whole is split into 4 sections. We have Wayward Child, quoting a lyric there from the incredible song from her Butterfly album, Close My Eyes, and that section is clearly going to talk about her childhood. Sing Sing, this is clearly going to talk about the early years of her career, that incredible rise to stardom, the marriage, the fact that she was kind of trapped in this relationship, in this house. There's going to be a lot of tea to be spilled within this section. All That Glitters is going to talk about the movie and the soundtrack and probably or possibly either side of that era. So the run up to it, coming out of Rainbow, coming out of her Columbia Records contract and moving into the glitter era, and then coming out of it off the back of that and how it was received, and Charm Bracelet was put out just a year afterwards. So that whole section is going to be really interesting. She's finally going to be able to speak her full unedited truth and tell us what really happened. And Emancipation, so back at the top of the charts, a whole new era. I mean, within this there's sub eras and different managers and things going on, but overall Mariah is back in the spotlight. She moves on to have another marriage that then went on to end, but she has her children. It's a whole new reinvented Mariah, and I think it's going to finish on a happy celebratory point in her life, because that's where she is now. She seems to be in a fantastic place and very settled and happy, and able to share this memoir with us. Which of the sections are you most looking forward to reading? I'm going to read the book from start to finish, but if I consider those 4 sections and what they're going to offer, I think I'm most excited to read All That Glitters. For me personally, that's when I became a massive fan. That's when I became a lamb. And that is the first album that I was really anticipating being released. And I met Mariah for the first time when she was promoting Loverboy and then subsequent singles from the album. I became surrounded by other lambs and it was just really intense. And that is when she was going through an intense period as well, because there was a lot of media scrutiny, and that's 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago. And I look back and I think about that period, or I look at that period, and it's different. And I want to kind of remember how I felt or how I thought things were going for her, and then to now read from her how it actually was for her. So I'm super interested to read all the book, of course, but All That Glitters is a section that really does intrigue me. So yes, let me know which of the 4 sections you are most interested to read. And the other question I have for you is, how are you going to engage with the book? Are you going to read it first, or are you going to listen to it first? Now, I know some of you are worried about your delivery dates. You're not sure if you're going to have the physical book straight away. So maybe that's going to force your decision to listen to the book first. How do you feel about that? Are you going to, if you do have the choice, are you going to listen first or read first? Or are you going to do both? Are you going to be reading the book line by line, but listening to Mariah read it as well? Personally, I'm going to choose to read the book first. Then my second consumption will be the audio version. And then maybe the third one will be the book and the audio at the same time. But I'm pretty set that I'm going to read it first. I will have videos based on the book coming out on my channel, but not right away. So there'll be time. Well, first of all, I need time to read the book and digest, and also you guys need time to read as well. I will be hooking up with some other lambs as well and having some kind of discussion here on my channel about the book. So not right away, but there will be some videos coming out based on the book and everything that we're going to learn from it, because there are going to be undoubtedly so many discussion points. And finally, a quick word on MC30. I don't think that Mariah has abandoned it. I know we didn't get to Rainbow. We stopped at the number 1's era. But I do feel confident. I don't know anything, but I do feel confident that she is going to resume this. I think it's just a few weeks off right now. There was all the vinyl release and everything. And now she's just focusing on the book because it's about to drop, the rarities. I just think she's parked it for a moment, but I do think we're going to get a Rainbow Week, and we're going to have Heartbreaker EP, Can't Take That Away, Against All Odds, Thank God I Found You. It's all going to be coming out, I'm sure. And then we've got all the subsequent albums. We didn't even finish the 90s. So I don't think Mariah's abandoned us with that. I think right now it's just emphasis on the book, emphasis on the album, and then we'll get right back to MC30 within a couple of weeks after that. So yeah, that's it for today, really. Just final thoughts 1 week before the book comes out. I won't be commenting on the book here on my channel again before it comes out. I have a few videos coming your way over the next week, but they won't be based on the book. And then I will be tucking into the book the same as all of you and back on my channel discussing it very soon after. Let me know in the comments which parts of the book you are most looking forward to. Follow me on social media. I'm Treacle Tots on Twitter and on Instagram. And if you want to support my work here on my channel, you can of course go and check out my Patreon page. I'll put the link in the description. I'll see you back here on my channel with another video very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. Cheers, thanks a lot.